Once upon a time, in the land of squeaky clean kitchens and glistening faucets, there lurked a microscopic menace known as cholera. Now, cholera wasn't your average waterborne villain. Oh no, it was a bacteria with a serious grudge against humanity's digestive systems. Picture this. You're innocently sipping from your trusty tap, blissfully unaware that within its crystal clear depths, cholera is plotting its next attack. This cunning bacterium is a master of disguise, often hitching a ride on unsuspecting water molecules, waiting for its chance to strike. But fear not, dear viewer, for knowledge is our shield against this aquatic adversary. Cholera's modus operandi is simple yet sinister. It infiltrates the gut with stealth and precision, unleashing a torrent of watery diarrhea and debilitating dehydration. It's like a water park ride from hell, minus the fun and the safety regulations. Now you might be thinking, how do I avoid becoming cholera's next victim? Well, it's all about playing the hygiene game like a pro. Ensure your tap water undergoes proper purification processes like filtration and chlorination to evict any unwanted microbial guests. And if you're traveling to exotic locales where cholera likes to vacation, consider opting for bottled water or boiling your H2O for an extra layer of protection. In conclusion, folks, cholera may be a formidable foe, but armed with knowledge and a healthy dose of caution, we can turn the tide against this aquatic antagonist. The great outdoors! Majestic mountains, babbling brooks, and microscopic parasites? Meet Giardiasis, the unwelcome guest crashing your scenic streamside picnic. Picture this. You're frolicking in nature's playground, dipping your toes into the crystal clear waters of a picturesque stream. Little do you know, within those tranquil ripples lies a sinister secret. Giardia parasites, just waiting to crash your party. Giardiasis isn't your run-of-the-mill stomach bug. Oh no, it's a parasitic party pooper of epic proportions. These tiny troublemakers hitch a ride on contaminated water, infiltrating your gut with all the grace of a crash-landing UFO. Suddenly, that refreshing sip of stream water becomes a one-way ticket to gastrointestinal Grumbletown. Symptoms of giardiasis range from mild stomach cramps to full-blown diarrhea, leaving you feeling like you've been hit by a gastrointestinal wrecking ball. It's like a roller coaster ride through your digestive system, complete with unexpected twists, turns, and plenty of stomach-churning loops. Before you take that refreshing gulp from the stream, consider investing in a trusty water filtration system, or better yet, pack along some good old-fashioned bottled water. And if you're feeling particularly daring, channel your inner survivalist and boil that stream water like it's nobody's business. In the heart of the murky swamps, where the water whispers secrets and the mud hides mysteries, lies a sinister threat known as leptospirosis. Imagine wading through the tangled roots and eerie shadows of the swamp, oblivious to the danger lurking beneath the surface. Suddenly, a microscopic intruder seizes its chance, infiltrating your body with all the stealth of a swamp-dwelling ninja. Leptospirosis isn't your average waterborne foe. Oh no, it's a bacterial bandit with a penchant for mischief. This cunning bacterium thrives in the warm, stagnant waters of the swamp, biding its time until an unsuspecting victim comes along. And when it strikes, it's like a sneak attack from the depths of the murky abyss. Symptoms of leptospirosis range from mild flu-like symptoms to more severe cases of liver and kidney damage, leaving you feeling like you've been hit by a particularly nasty swamp curse. It's like the swamp's revenge for all those times we humans dared to encroach upon its murky domain. Before you venture into the swampy unknown, arm yourself with knowledge and take precautions like wearing protective clothing and waterproof boots. And if you do find yourself knee-deep in swamp water, be sure to wash off any cuts or abrasions to minimize your risk of infection. In the murky depths of sewage-contaminated water, where the stench of danger hangs heavy in the air, lurks a viral villain known as hepatitis A. Imagine navigating the urban jungle, where bustling streets and busy thoroughfares conceal a hidden threat beneath their polished surfaces. Unbeknownst to you, hepatitis A is lurking in the shadows, ready to strike when you least expect it. Hepatitis A isn't your run-of-the-mill waterborne virus. Oh no, it's a stealthy saboteur with a knack for wreaking havoc on your liver. This cunning virus thrives in the filth and grime of sewage-contaminated water, hitching a ride on unsuspecting water molecules until it finds its next victim. And when it strikes, it's like a sucker punch to the liver, leaving you reeling from the aftermath. Symptoms of hepatitis range from jaundice and fatigue to abdominal pain and nausea, leaving you feeling like you've been hit by a particularly nasty case of the flu. It's like your liver's worst nightmare come to life, with no escape in sight. Before you take that fateful sip from the seemingly innocent tap, ensure your water undergoes proper purification processes to evict any unwanted microbial guests. And if you're traveling to regions where hepatitis A likes to lurk, consider opting for bottled water, or better yet, channel your inner survivalist and boil that water like your life depends on it. In the serene tranquility of rural landscapes, where the air is crisp and the fields stretch as far as the eye can see, lies a hidden danger within the depths of untreated well water. Here, amidst the idyllic scenery, cryptosporidiosis silently lurks, waiting for its chance to unleash havoc on unsuspecting victims. Imagine drawing water from the depths of a rustic well, oblivious to the microscopic intruders swimming within its depths. Cryptosporidiosis isn't your average waterborne parasite. Oh no, it's a microscopic mischief maker with a talent for causing chaos in the digestive system. These tiny troublemakers hitch a ride on untreated well water, infiltrating your body with all the stealth of a microscopic ninja. And when they strike, it's like a microscopic invasion of the body snatchers, leaving you feeling like you've been hit by a particularly nasty case of food poisoning. Symptoms of cryptosporidiosis range from severe diarrhea and stomach cramps to fever and nausea, leaving you feeling like you've been caught in the crossfire of a microscopic war. It's like a battle royale in your digestive system, with cryptosporidiosis emerging as the reigning champion. Before you draw water from your rustic well, ensure it undergoes proper purification processes to evict any unwanted microbial guests. And if you're feeling particularly cautious, invest in a trusty water filtration system, or better yet, boil that water like it's nobody's business. In the battle against cryptosporidiosis, knowledge is your greatest weapon. So, the next time you draw water from your rustic well, remember, stay hydrated, stay informed, and keep those microscopic intruders at bay. After all, in the serene tranquility of rural landscapes, danger can lurk where you least expect it. In the winding rivers and shimmering streams of our world, where the water flows like liquid silver and the sun dances upon its surface, lies a hidden danger that few dare to acknowledge. Here, amidst the tranquil beauty of nature's waterways, schistosomiasis silently awaits its unsuspecting victims, lurking within the depths of contaminated river water. Imagine wading through the cool embrace of a flowing river, unaware of the microscopic intruders lying in wait. Schistosomiasis isn't your run-of-the-mill waterborne parasite. Oh no, it's a parasitic predator with a taste for human flesh. These cunning larvae burrow into your skin upon contact with contaminated water, infiltrating your body with all the stealth of a microscopic ninja. And when they strike, it's like a silent invasion, leaving you feeling like you've been targeted by an invisible enemy. Symptoms of schistosomiasis range from itchy rashes and fever to abdominal pain and organ damage, leaving you feeling like you've been caught in the crossfire of a microscopic war. It's like a battle for supremacy within your own body, with schistosomiasis emerging as the undisputed champion. But fear not, intrepid river explorer, for there are ways to outsmart this parasitic predator. Before you dive into the shimmering waters of a flowing river, take precautions like wearing protective clothing and waterproof boots. And if you do find yourself in contact with contaminated water, be sure to wash off any exposed skin to minimize your risk of infection. In the serene tranquility of pond-dappled landscapes, where the water shimmers like liquid emerald and the frogs sing their evening chorus, lies a silent menace beneath the surface. Here, amidst the picturesque beauty of nature's ponds, typhoid fever quietly waits for its unsuspecting prey, lurking within the depths of polluted waters. Imagine dipping your toes into the cool embrace of a tranquil pond, unaware of the bacterial betrayal lurking beneath the surface. Typhoid fever isn't your ordinary waterborne illness. Oh no, it's a bacterial bandit with a knack for causing chaos in the human body. This cunning bacterium thrives in the murky depths of polluted pond water, biding its time until an unsuspecting victim comes along. And when it strikes, it's like a stealthy assassin, leaving you feeling like you've been blindsided by a bacterial blitzkrieg. Symptoms of typhoid fever range from high fever and headache to abdominal pain and gastrointestinal distress, leaving you feeling like you've been caught in the crossfire of a bacterial battleground. It's like a war zone within your own body, with typhoid fever emerging as the undisputed victor. Before you take that fateful plunge into the tranquil waters of a pond, take precautions like avoiding contact with stagnant water and ensuring any cuts or abrasions are properly covered. And if you do find yourself in contact with polluted water, be sure to wash off any exposed skin to minimize your risk of infection. In the hustle and bustle of our modern world, where convenience reigns supreme and the water flows like liquid gold from our taps, lies a silent threat that few dare to acknowledge. Here, amidst the comforts of civilization, Dysentery quietly waits for its unsuspecting victims, lurking within the depths of contaminated drinking water. Imagine taking a refreshing sip from your trusty tap, unaware of the bacterial betrayal lurking within. Dysentery isn't your run-of-the-mill waterborne illness. Oh no! It's a gastrointestinal gangster with a knack for causing chaos in the human body. This cunning bacterium thrives in the murky depths of contaminated drinking water, biding its time until an unsuspecting victim takes a drink. And when it strikes, it's like a gut punch from the depths of despair, leaving you feeling like you've been blindsided by a bacterial blitzkrieg. Symptoms of dysentery range from bloody diarrhea and abdominal cramps to fever and dehydration, leaving you feeling like you've been caught in the crossfire of a bacterial battleground. It's like a war zone within your own digestive system, with dysentery emerging as the undisputed victor. But fear not, intrepid water drinker, for there are ways to outsmart this gastrointestinal gangster. Before you take that fateful sip from your tap, ensure your water undergoes proper purification processes to evict any unwanted microbial guests. And if you do find yourself in contact with contaminated water, be sure to boil it like it's nobody's business before taking a drink. Write in the comments about other deadly diseases that can be in our glass of water. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye!